Hello, hello, hello to you all. Dr. Lund, Michelle Woodson, Yvette, Lisa, thank you guys for coming through. Wow. I was like, I don't even know who's on. It's like a 9:30 on a Saturday night. It's Easter. I just had to come on and test some stuff. So I am here. Going to be doing some work in Logic a little bit, as well as just playing some beautiful music and hopefully creating some beautiful music too. Something that I've been really wanting to do more of is just create more, just producing some songs and tracks and beats for people, because people have asked me, it's like, Dave, can you make a beat? And I said, yeah, I'll do it, but sometimes it just doesn't work quite the way that you want it to. So sometimes you just have to make time to do the thing. So I'm having a great weekend, Dr. Lund. Dr. Lund, I don't remember your first name, and that's why I'm like, just Dr. Lund. Michelle, Lisa, Yvette, thank you guys for stopping by. I think I said that already, and we are get right into it. So I have here Logic Pro. This is the app that I use to create music, beats, and different things. So I'm just going to jump into it. And if it looks like I'm looking over there, it's because I am. Okay, Vicky. All right, I see you. And I'm going to just pull that over there. Normally I have Logic on this screen and Firefox on that screen, but I'm going to swap them around. So I'm going to grab Firefox and pull it over here. So that way I can see, except this TV is a lot bigger, so I see better. Oh my goodness. Vicky. All right, I see. What? Cool beans. All right. So, okay, the other thing I needed to do was go back to a track that I had been working on. And I'm going to open recent file here. This is, oh man, am I going to have to look for this? I'm going to have to look for this file. It's not in my recents. No okra, amen. No, I'm not doing that. No okra songs today. No okra songs today. We are going to have to find Logic Pro template. Come on, where is it? I think this is the one. Okay. Yep, we'll save that. And it loads. It loaded up over here. Just pull it back. Come back. Come back. Okay. This is just interesting, just getting myself together here. I thought I had everything lined up. Let's see what this sounds like. Oh no, Lisa. Okay, that's the basic track that I have. So I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna bring everything down. Select all and bring all of the tracks down. And then we're gonna find our master volume. Pickled and lightly buttered and fried. Lisa, let me come back to this for a minute. We're gonna have to do an intervention for the okra. Listen, Vicky. Oh man, y'all. Well, we're gonna have pickled, lightly buttered, or lightly buttered and fried. So you like them pickled, and you like them lightly buttered and fried. Salute, Uncle Stu. Hey, thank you, man, for supporting the channel. Uncle Stu has been a avid, staunch supporter for the longest time, and really do appreciate you, sir. And for all of you who have come through just as and subscribers and liking the videos, putting the playlist on. You know, I have my quiet time piano. Even if you're not really listening to it, just put it on there and let it play. Listen, that's the name of the game, right? Battered, probably buttered too. Okay. Battered and fried. Uncle Stu, I know you're a man of many okra delightful dishes, but you know we're not gonna. All right, let's get back to it, because you know I can talk okra all night long, all night, all day, every day. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to my regular view. These are all the tracks that I have listed in this. There's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus, let me just solo the bass so you can hear it. This is the piano. And I have a little Rhodes keyboard. Just two of them. Just playing something slightly different. Then we have the vinyl sample. That's a record going in the background. And some kids, you know, just playing with the teacher in the field. Right? All right. So I have to go ahead and now produce this as a track. So that's like the basic um sound. Oh, I didn't do the I'm sorry, I did not do the drums. This is what the drums sound like. Right. So that's the basic. Wait, is this the Okra? This is not the Okra song. I'm not doing Okra song tonight. No, we're not doing the Okra song. Yvette. No, we're not doing the Okra song. We're just going ahead. And I had started this track and I still haven't completed it. So I have to Pedrosa Travel. Thank you for coming through and looking at some of the things. Pedrosa Travel was just she's like, Lol, I can't help it. Listen, no okra. We're not doing okra tonight. Listen, unless y'all really, really want me to, I'll have to change my thing. But I want to finish this track. I had it a while back, and it was another Saturday night after Lee, and I was like, hey, I'm feeling this pattern, so let me just put it down. I guess we can declare it an okra song. Give me the okra for me. Oh man. Y'all say hello to each other in the chat. Y'all say hello to each other in the chat while I work this thing out. Okay, so let's see here. I want to get why can I see? Here's my bass. I think I'm good with the drums. I just have to make sure that I put it in the right way. I'm going to collapse that. And I'm going to, let's see what we can find. Do something too crazy with a hi-hat, so I just kept it really simple and brought it down. Take care. I've been working on music all day, David. Okra out. Okay, Yvette, you have a wonderful day. I know it's late. It's late, and it's not my usual time to go live, but inspired by Lee. So had some issues to work out. By Yvette, take care. Really do appreciate your support. You've been there through all of it. So thankful for you. You can buy okra in California, but it's not very common. You know what? I thought that it was not common here in Massachusetts. I live in Massachusetts. But you could find okra in the grocery store. I'm like, yo, something's not right with this equation. Right? I was just like, yo, man, no. I was hoping because I was like all about it. Like, no, you can't find okra nowhere. No way. Okra seeds? Bah. And they were like, No, David, I get it in the grocery store all the time. I'm like, what? Y'all need to stop. Stop it. Okra blessed. Oh man, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. I think I would have to go to a special grocery store to find it. You know what? Google it in say okra near me. Yeah, Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. Michelle, see, we that's why we friends. That's why we friends, Michelle. You know it. Oh man, David, stop stirring up trouble on sick. Don't start nothing. Won't be nothing, right, Dave? You leave him alone. Don't be. He's like, all right, say hi to Michelle. Y'all welcome Michelle in, even though she had mentioned she'd been up here at the beginning of the stream. Everybody says that, Lisa. Everybody says, it depends on how you get it cooked. Trust me, I've had it. Nope, 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 no. All frozen at Walmart. Wow, man. So okay, that's good. They also sell it like pickled and like like pickles, like dill, or non-dill. Dill or non-dill. All right, let's get back to it here. Okay, we got to switch this mix up just a little bit. Boom, boom, boom. And we're going to select the lo-fi kit. I'm just selecting all of the kits right now. And then we're going to go to the X and bring them all down just a little bit. Come back out of the X. Click into it and raise it up so that this thing is giving you all right. So in this case, I want to bring the bass kick out just a little bit. We're going to bring that up to 0. And I'm going to go into this EQ, select that one, and just bring it all the way. Bring it all the way here. All right, so this way, kick is just a little bit. All right, so let's try one more time. Put the analyzer on. Hello, Rebecca. Now I want to go to Vaughn's to see if it's really there. Now it's about closer to 7, 7 o'clock out there in California. You should be able to swing by and see if they have it. Rebecca, the Yarn Tamer. Touched by Yarn. Rebecca, I still owe you an email. I apologize for that. I know you had asked me for it, so I'm going to make sure I get it to you there. All right. There's one more thing I needed to do in this queue. Let's bring that in. Okay, let's try it one more time. See, the biggest thing in this kick is the kick, right? You notice on the left side, it's going all the way up. That graph is. All right, so you want it to hit really nicely and cool. Cool beans. Okay, so let's go over to. I'm gonna bring the bass next. Here we go. You hear that bass get louder, but we don't want it to go be so loud. Only the tracks that have the green things going across it are going to make a difference to our sound. So for this, we're going to add a little bit of this. I'm going to bring this all the way over. Cut out anything. Let's go. It's not letting me be great today. Not that much, okay. Cool beans, chilling. All right, and let's go to. All right, so this is the keyboard. Drop this one over, pull it across. Haha. Look, we don't know, no blind. I'm I'm finishing up a track I had started. Because I need to do it. I needed to do it. Okay. So I'm going to go to track 9. I'm going to select this guy, and I'm going to pull. Wait, what? Delete that. Drop down to this track. Okay. Select all. And select all. Option drag. Just duplicate. Command R. So now this gives us something to work with. I can delete. Oh, you can come and moderate now. We just testing. It's like donate or order your tracks. Laquita always forever reminding me to ask the people for money. It's like, we're not about money tonight. We're just testing. I have some new lights. I haven't put them in yet. I'll be testing those later on, but we're going to do this right. What am I doing? Okay, Laquita got me sidetracked. I'm going to empty, delete unused tracks. So that tightens up what I'm looking at. It's just a little bit easier. You know what? Before we do that, let's try this one more time. See if there's anything else I wanted to add. Final lo-fi keys. Nope, don't want to low like that. Laquita, we had been trying to talk about the different things that we needed for okra to taste good. People were talking about the different ways they liked it. And I was like, I'm not about it. It's not a thing for me. And me and okra, we don't see eye to eye. We don't see at all. It's like okra's over there and I'm here. And that's the way it needs to be. Just saying. We're going to keep it a stack. And, okay. Let's see what this lead does. You can order tracks. Don't get me wrong, Laquita. We can order tracks, but I was just demonstrating this one in particular. It's called Sleepy Time. When I hit it like this, goes. so I have so I can actually have it. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, don't mute. So maybe just take off the lead. All right, so if I were to take off the loop, right, and in certain sections I go in, I would make this a sub 4. I did it in 4s. Cut that. Cut that. And I see. Cut that. Shift. And I cut that. So that I can, if I wanted to delete this portion, I could just go like that. Make it a little bit easier to find where I'm at. So I'm going to mute this one and mute that one. No, don't mute it. I'm going to come in. I'm going to delete that one. Delete that one. Unmute this one. Bring it here. Delete that one. Delete that one. And I'm going to delete this one and this one. Oh. See what that sounds like? Whoa. Oh. Yeah, that's a problem. Definitely a problem. So I did Command R for those instead of Shift. So they're a little off. And just like that, we have liftoff. Okay, so I'm going to select all of these. All right, let's do that again. Delete those. And we come back to. Now I'm learning this stuff. I'm not an expert. That's why I am practicing. All right, so let's try Command A. Nope, we don't want to do that. So I select all. And on the Mac, you just hold the Option key and drag. And that gives you another Control Z. Let's not do that. There's Option and drag. Out. All right. Lisa, thank you so much. You've got to take care of new puppy. Happy Easter, Vicky. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for stopping. It's like didn't have to do it, but you did. Just creating. The process of creating. Sometimes there's sound, sometimes there's thought. And I'm just giving you my thoughts as I go. Because it's like, hey, how do you learn, right? But I didn't want to have this be the whole thing all the way through the same every time, right? So that's why I was taking sections out, bringing stuff in. You start with the full thing. And let me actually record another lead. Have a blessed Easter. Bring it back. Check this out. Drop the bass. Drop the have everything come back in. I just thought of something. I'll just put this on a loop here and record 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. that sounds. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try that again. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go, everybody. Play. Cool beans. Okay. Now, I need to get a string. So I'm going to add a new track. This is going to be a software instrument, and it's going to come up the default patch. I'm going to click create, and it's but this one is actually going to be, I'm going to take the information out, and I'm just going to go with orchestral and strings. Full strings. Cinema strings. Session strings. excuse me. That was uncalled for. And how many of you are even still watching? Oh, well, just two of you. Cool. So are we able to order this, or is it someone's order? No, this is just a. I think I got it that time. This is just a tune I'm making to. It's called Sleepy Time. It's really just a cool vibe. And this string is not going to be that loud. It's just in the background. It's really going to be right there in the background going. Ready and. Really? Did I miss the intro? Wow. I don't like how those strings are sounding. So, listen, this is what happens when you're making a track and there's like, oh, I could add this. Oh, I could add this. And you just. There's some other percussion that I'm hearing in my head. Do, do, do. Do, do. Just something real light, nice and easy. And then I hear something else that I want to put in. Is like, not too much more is going to go into it, right? I may do the lead all the way through instead of just playing it like that, but I just want to have this string just. But you have to hit it just right. If I start the note before, there's going to be a whole measure with no note. I could do it like that. Here we go. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and. Duh. Sorry, here I can go in. Whoa. And I can edit this note. I just thought of this. Like, delete that one. Stretch this one out. So that it goes. I don't like it doesn't flow like the way a normal violin would flow. So I'm just gonna take that out. Or just extend this note out. Right? This second one still has a little bit of just expand this out. So there's a little bit of overlap. Just much better. See how those two float? Really good. Okay, so there's a little bit of lag before it starts. Sorry about that. This one needs to extend. This in a little bit so we could see the end. Whoa. If I lay my hand on the keys, sometimes it sounds. I'm feeling good with those strings, right? Just gonna add some reverb to them. And get rid of that. Bring back the I. And maybe if we go to the X, we can pull up. B12. So yes, Laquita, I will definitely put this song in BMAC, and it'll also be on all of the places. Definitely gonna make that happen. I'm gonna take a look at this particular channel here, the Steinway tape delay. light compression is on here. Ratio is 2-to-1. Attack, release is good. Too much vibrato on there. Put a little stereo phase on it. Cool. Turn off the compressor, hear what that sounds like. Oh, that vibrato chorus is so good. Love it. These are all classic stock plugins. Well, we got a little further tonight. Thank you guys for watching, for coming to support. Lisa, Vicky. Any of you still watching, if you find value in this, is this some more stuff like this you'd like to see on the channel? Let me know. I know my boy, Jan Hunter is the master of this. So I'm gonna bring up Jan Hunter Jr. He had done a live stream, and this very track he had gone in and let's see, reviewing your music live. I believe it's this one, reviewing your music live.
That's Hunter.
Let's not get too carried away. He actually reviewed my my track. Jan was so gracious, man. He looked at it and he's like, oh snap, you using my pack. Mm. So I'm trying to find. I should have scrubbed through ahead of time and found it. Now it looks like it's not. It's YouTube is not behaving. YouTube is not behaving, and this is not Chat GPT. It's just Logic Firefox. All right, we're gonna leave Yawn alone. We're gonna leave Yawn alone and come back to Logic Pro. And when should we look for this track to purchase? So did we pass the test? Ah, yes, we passed. But it was just this first part, Laquita, in but he went ahead and he just blessed it up. He's like, "Oh, you just do this, just do that, just do the other." I'm like, my jaw just dropped. I was just like, "Yo, fam, seriously?" But when you're doing something for, I don't know, your whole life, just creating beats out of thin air is nothing. It's kind of like, you ask me to deuces, yeah. He's just like, make up an end song. I'm like, okay. The more you exercise that muscle, right, the more you're able to make things work. And I think my network was doing something funky. I'm actually running off of Wi-Fi this stream. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to be hardwired. But I'm disobeying all the laws right now. So I just wanted to stop by and drop this track, work on it a little bit. Was able to get some things done on it. Really, 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 really feeling it. It's like, I got a copyright when I played my guest video clips, and they had Canva music. Wow. See, thanks for filling in the gap. Absolutely. I mean, there are, YouTube music. You can go, you can get music on artlist.io. 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 Yeah, it's just, that's one of the ways. Stream Beats is another one that is guaranteed to be royalty free, copyright free, free to use. Artlist.io. And Lars Heller. I spoke to him about him on my Moises stream the other night. And this is streambeats.com. I believe it's streambeats.com. Of course, now I have to go and see if that actually is, yes, streambeats.com, copyright free for Twitch streamers and YouTubers. But he's got thousands of songs on there. So, senpai.tv/streambeats and then artlist.io. Wait, Artlist is supposed to be free. Music and sound effects. Never mind. Artlist, actually, you have to pay. I don't know why I thought the Artlist was free. But they have a subscription for $9.99 a month. Epidemic Sound, I believe, is $15 a month. Audio Hero. Audio Hero is another site. Audiohero.com. And let me check that out as well. Like, wait, I don't want to steer you wrong. They actually do have it's free to join, but for 30 days. And then you have to pay. The way you create, you could be an audio hero. Thank you. Thank you so much. It's taken some time for me to. Okay, so here's the mindset. All right. Creating sounds, creating songs, writing songs. I've always had the mindset that there were other people better than me, right? And there are. There are better songwriters, more prolific. I'm just thinking of Corey, blind guy, the husband of his wife, Laquita, who's in the chat right now. Just coming up with bars on the fly. Like, all he needs is a beat. Laquita, you know, I can't clap to save my life. And he's just coming up with beats like bars. I can't do that. I have Canva, Magic Write, ChatGPT, app.write.me. I mean, app.writer.me. All of these now have ways to get here, right? But the beautiful thing about ChatGPT 4.0, it's not even fair. 3.5 is okay. 3.5 is way faster. But 4.0, I took a stab listening to it a little bit. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. So, anywho, I have come to the realization that even though I'm not the best, even though I am not the smoothest or the most active, I have to put in the work so that I can get better and faster. Get an idea, put it down, 45 minutes to an hour tops. That's my goal, to be able to come in here from start, from a clean slate, load up the template, and get to work. Put it in, make it, you know. And sometimes I have an idea what I want to do, and sometimes I don't. As it is, I need to save this. No, not that one. This. Yeah, no, the work I did with getting the right string, it took a while. Half the battle is knowing what you got, right? So I have this template and I need to work with it. I also need to know, hey, what else is in Logic? All the different plugins that Logic already has. Plus, I actually did get some from Native Instruments that are fire, but I don't know how to use it. The instant I got Native Instruments, is like sometimes you need guitar to do something, right? And I like playing the guitar live, but I don't have the mics for my amp to really capture the sound the way I want it. So I will have to do some work. Find the instrument, make sure it plays the way I want it to play, and keep it moving. Don't overcomplicate it. Don't overcomplicate it. All right. I think this is where I'll stop because I have been sleep deprived the last few weeks, working on different things, getting ready for Easter, and now that Easter's here, yo, the rest has to come. So yeah, that's good, Laquita. I one goal of one master track per week. One master track per week. One master track per week. I could do more, but I need to build those chops and get them going. So, yeah. Thankful for each and every one of you that came through tonight. For Vicky, for Lisa, for Michelle, for Laquita, for Pedrosa, Travel. If I missed anybody, yo. Lisa, Rebecca, Touched by Yarn, Michelle Woodson, Pedrosa, Travel, Yvette. Yeah, Yvette was the first one to dip. And yeah, it's good. Uncle Stu also came through. Thank you so much for all of that. I need to create a video, an end screen that has all the supporters in it and pull those up. It's been quite a time. Quite a time. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna jet. Thanks so much for watching. Y'all gonna hear more about this as we go along. And I'm gonna get that on BMac. We'll make sure it gets mixed and mastered properly, and we keep it rolling. Peace, y'all. We'll talk to you in the next one, Monday at 6 a.m. It's gonna come quick. Take care, fam. Be blessed. Happy Easter. Ciao.